Hi guys, have you ever wondered why someone that does yoga or meditates or exercises on a regular basis seems to be happier or appears to be happier? Guess what, guys? Because they are happier. They're happier because they intentionally took the time out to make an appointment with themselves to feel better, be better, and also take some me time. We really need to take some time back from us, guys. So it's also because of discipline, because by setting that intentional appointment with yourself, you are saying, I vow to be happier. I vow to give myself better treatment than I have been. It's also because we need to do that. Sometimes we forget about ourselves and we always put ourselves on the back burner. We're the last person to go work out, to get our hair done, to get our nails done, things like that. So we really need to take that back, guys. So for the last few weeks, we've been talking about boundaries and how to set them and keep them, but also why it's important to have them. And I feel like the most important reason is because of discipline. It helps us to set intentions. So we should have those boundaries and discipline follow us into the salon or into your job. It doesn't matter what you guys do. So the first one is to always show up on time, okay? Guess what? On time isn't on time. On time means early. So if I have someone scheduled at 9 o'clock, I should be here at 9:30 at the very latest, because guess what? There's going to be things that we have to do in order to prepare ourselves for our first guest. And what if the receptionist shows up late? What if the bathroom overflows? What if the dishwasher in the break room has flooded the whole salon? If we show up on time, which means at 9 o'clock, then we won't know that and we will have a catastrophe with our guests. So show up early. Also, be present, not just available in the salon. When I say be present, I mean sound, mind, and body in the salon. That means to embrace everything that is the salon for that day. Not think about what happened last night with Johnny at basketball practice, or how did my breakfast turn out, or did I forget to turn on the crock pot, did I flat iron? So let's make sure that we are definitely being present with our guests so that they can feel empowered, embodied, and also feel appreciated, guys. Let's look our best. Let's make sure that our hair's done, our makeup's done, that we don't have unraveling of our sweater or something like that. And guess what? Sometimes things happen. I have walked out of our back room before and gotten my sweater caught on the door. And I was like, crap! But guess what? I put my smock over it and I just rocked it. That's just what we have to do sometimes. So definitely look your best. But also that means wearing comfortable shoes. That means that just because the 6-inch heels look great, guess what? By the end of the day, you are going to be hurting so bad that you're walking like you're 75 years old. So let's look our best, let's feel our best, and let's also take care of ourselves while we look our best. Let's also make sure that we are making sure that all of our guests, every single one, from Sally to Nancy to Julia to Stella, that they feel appreciated, and that they feel their best when they leave us, and that we're not just giving our best selves to our ideal guest. However, I know that some people sometimes will slack off with guests that aren't maybe their favorite or their ideal, but that's not really fair either, because Susie is paying the same amount that Sally's paying, but you're not giving her your best. So if we give everyone our best, you will get your ideal guests, because they'll say, oh, guess what, Johnny, you know, you would love the way Debbie does your hair because she's so great and she always gives 100%. So if you want your ideal guest, give your best to everybody. Also, one of my favorite things to do is attend continuing education, and that makes me feel so great. It makes me feel accomplished. It makes me feel motivated, but it also makes my guests feel appreciated, because I want to learn more to give them more. So what I suggest to everybody in our field is to go out there, do a continuing education class that is out of your box. And I mean, like, if you are usually a blonde girl, let's do some reds. Let's do some vivids. Let's do something out of your norm. If you are traditionally a men's cutter, guess what? Let's go to a long hair cutting class. Let's do a bob class. Let's do something else. Let's do a balayage class. Something that's going to make you feel motivated again and to give you the excitement that you felt when you first got out of school. The last thing to help you feel your best and do your best and be your best. Give back to your community. When you give back to people that are less fortunate or you've been in their shoes before, it really does make you feel better. But it also gives you an appreciation for life itself. And it shows you, man, I really did come full circle. So if I can help you with anything, you guys feel free to shoot me an email at awmmstylist@yahoo.com or leave a comment. You can inbox me. You can Instagram me at Angie _hairmates. And I would love to talk to you guys. See you soon. Bye.